These keto granola bars are a super way to get lots of healthy fats in. They're low in sugar and low in carbs, and they're a great option if you love a muesli bar, or your kids love one too, but you don't want all the sugars and binders and all sorts of things you find in a store-bought muesli bar. So let's make them. To start, we'll crack an egg in, followed by our vanilla, lovely flavour. We're using our tahini and our egg as our binder rather than having to add in additional oils, because we're getting so many great sources of those healthy fats from the nuts and seeds in the keto granola, as well as the tahini and the egg. So we whisk the tahini, the egg and the vanilla until it's lovely and creamy. And you can add in some extras here if you like. So I've got a few extra toasted hazelnuts because I love the taste of toasted hazelnuts as well. And then we add in our keto granola, full of nuts and seeds, healthy fats, lots of fibre. You can see all the chunk factor in there, which is the ultimate for me and a good quality muesli bar. Then we'll give it a little mix. And I love this one too because there's lots of macadamias in there. Macadamias grown in Byron Bay. What a place to live. What a place to go and visit a farm too. So lots of beautiful ingredients there. You can see it's really chunky. You can really see all those ingredients. Then we'll simply get it into a lined baking tin. And if you're up for it, you can add a few little extras. Now, I really love, and I know the kids do too, a bit of choc chip in our muesli bar. So I've got some sugar-free choc chips to add onto the top. Now, this is completely optional because not everyone needs or wants chocolate in their day, but if you want a little cheeky bite, then it's there for you too. So I've spread it out into the tin. You want it to be pressed down so they all hold together beautifully. And I'm going to get my choc chips over the top because I think that's a really inviting way to get people into a very nutty, seedy granola bar. You could, of course, mix them through, but I like mine over the top. You'll need to press them in as well, so you can either use your fork again, or I like to grab the edges of our baking paper and use that to press it in from the edges, and then it's time to pop it in the oven, around 170 degrees, between 15 to 20 minutes. So the granola bars have baked. They've cooled in the tin, which is an important thing. Don't get into it too soon because it might fall apart on you if it's still soft and hot in the middle. And it's time to cut them up. Now, I love making these and storing them in a lunchbox. If you've got friends coming over, it's a great way to get a little snack in that's full of good, nutritious ingredients with that little hint of chocolate on the top as well. Now, you can cut these up as little or as big as you like. Now, I've made these into bite size today, but you could make them a little bigger if you wanted to pop them into a snack box to take to work or have for afternoon tea, ready for the kids in the car. They are really rich in those healthy fats coming from the nuts and the seeds, so they'll fill you up pretty quickly, which is why I like the little bite size, but really over to you and your hunger levels too. They are super delicious, lots of great ingredients in there, the chocolate to finish it off, and they look really cute too. My cup of tea.